Hey YouTube. We are here tonight. We've been kind of in a makeup mood, and we have like huge amounts of makeup.
Okay. These things.
Okay, this is
See how thick it is?
yeah, it's a palette from Ulta that
We have completely emptied it.
yeah. Like if you
Where's the original?
okay, like
This is what it looks like with the makeup.
this is the original palette. Like, see, eyeshadows, blushes, lips, bronzers. There was pencils and brushes, but they're gone. And then, of course, a mirror. But we've totally deconstructed one,
See,
and
completely empty.
so you can see where everything was.
It's kind of rough right now. We're gonna grade it.
Yeah. But we've been working on
Depotting
depotting.
all of our eyeshadows and
Yeah.
lip glosses
Yeah,
and whatnot.
And so this used to have eyeshadow all in it,
We
but
depotted it
yeah,
from this.
yeah.
See,
This, as you can see, it has little wells in it. Had little,
it had these little wells in it.
yeah, it had little eyeshadows in it, and their glue is not really good, so we're gonna have to like buy some super glue. But so I used,
Heat the glue. Hard.
yeah, like heating the glue. Yeah, it kind of worked, but I kind of made a palette of my own, so.
It saves a lot of space.
Yeah, it saves a lot of space, because especially for me, because I'm a college student. So
This is nifty if you have little rooms and whatnot.
yeah, like if I don't know,
If you're in
maybe
college.
if you're in college, if you're in a small apartment, if you just want to downsize your makeup, then I suggest depotting.
And you can take the ones that you like and keep them.
Yeah.
But you have to be really careful about how you depot. Make sure when you depot the glue that is on the back side of the wells, you have to get it hot or melted. Sometimes the eyeshadow, it depends on the company. If you just push your finger up under it, if it has like a, say like a flimsy plastic holding or whatever for the well or something, you can just pop those out.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to be easy. But other than that, you need probably a candle or a lighter or something like that, and just run it underneath to get the glue hot, and then like a needle or a safety pin or a bobby pin, and just pop the little wells out.
Yeah, like see, I stuck these on here, but as you can see, some of them are like,
See?
yeah, that just happened.
That's super glue.
Yeah, but so, like most of them are fine, and as you can see, it's like a turntable because I put it on CD. But yeah, and half my face looks like I've been slapped because we've been trying out makeup products. So she tried out cream blush on me.
It was not right. It was a little too dark.
Yeah, it's a little too dark, and it's also like really shiny. So I guess you'd have to set it.
I had to
or
mat it
something.
out.
Yeah, but other than that, okay, we depotted those, and yeah, that broke.
And if you have a bunch of old lipsticks and stuff like that that you don't really wear on your lips, but you still kind of like the colors, like she said, we made cream blush. And see, this was a really, really bubblegum pink color to
Like,
start with.
Yeah, like it was really bright, and then
See how it's kind of thick.
yeah, but
But I added where is it? I broke up some of it's a very neutral, can't really see. It's a very neutral blush. And mix that in there and a little bit of moisturizer, like a unscented moisturizer like this. Looks really good. And blended that up and made a cream blush, so you don't have to, you can use stuff you already have instead of spending money on other stuff.
yeah, we also made tinted moisturizer and eyelid primer, and also stuck some more eyeshadows just in there temporarily. Because yeah, these got pulled out. These have
These all
more.
came out of the
Yeah,
thing.
these have more glue on them, or their glue is really stickier. So we kind of just stuck them in here. So that's kind of how it looks right now. And then I took it upon myself to craft some lip palettes. So I've got a little one that has all these lip things, and then I found my Mary Kay, which it's a magnetic case, and it used to have like scent rollers in it, but I took the plastic out and I made a lip palette, so I'm being crafty, so that works. It's all cool. I'll definitely use this. I guarantee you my 4-year-old baby sister would love it. She loves anything lip
The
gloss.
whole idea of this whole thing was downsizing, because you can see these big boxes are not exactly convenient when you use the colors all the time.
Yeah.
So if you move it to a smaller thing that you can, stick in your purse easier, or even if you're storing it at your house,
Oh yeah.
it does not take as much room up. It's just a lot easier.
Like definitely, like if you instead of carrying that thing like wherever you go, because I've had to do that for a while, you can just
Have this little thing.
if you needed lip gloss, and you could definitely just drop it in a purse and just take a lip brush with you, I guess.
And throw it in there.
So, I mean, pretty much just downsizing just for people who are in small spaces and, you have a big makeup collection. Like, if you have, like, bulky, like, eyeshadow quads or duos or whatever, you can do this.
Depot them and put them in a smaller container.
So,
And make room for more stuff.
yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. See, yeah, we're going to need super glue stuff. That's another thing people might need. Super glue, something to stick your eyeshadows, because, I mean, these are fine right now, but they'll definitely need to be re-stuck together. But yeah, just downsizing, making it work for small spaces and for people on the go, just in case, because I mean, some of these things, like some of these makeup palettes that are sold, you can't really take them anywhere. So, but pretty much just downsizing and DIY products that we've tried. So this is kind of a video response.
Some makeups that you use that like concealers and foundations and stuff that you don't necessarily like, just that you have laying around that are kind of just like taking up space, if you mix them with a little moisturizer, just an old foundation. I just had a real cheap foundation and it works pretty good. It's hard candy. It covers really well and everything, but I just don't really use it. Mix it with a little bit of moisturizer, like even parts moisturizer and foundation. You can do a tinted moisturizer, and it shears out makeup. Like if it's too thick and it goes on really heavy and stuff, it's good for like cheap makeup. Just to like it shears it out, but it's better for your skin because it's not as heavy.
Yeah, as I say, this is another one. It's cheap makeup, but it's easy for, making your DIY products with, or just whatever you have left. And luckily, I had, body butter from Mary Kay left.
Typically, you want to go with the unscented body butter.
Yeah, but
ours, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, ours was really scented.
It's just more scented. It's more like easy for sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Is what the unscented stuff is for. But if it doesn't really matter, then you can use whatever you have. Body butter's like thicker though, so it helps. It's
like definitely.
The consistency is a lot better for making like an eyeshadow primer.
Yeah.
That's another thing for like cheap, just laying around foundation and concealer. If you use that and mix it with a little bit of like body butter or whatever, then it makes a good primer. It may not be the best, but it's gonna be a lot better as opposed to working nothing.
Yeah, because definitely, yeah. And it's really something like if you're running out of stuff and you're going to
make new.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a cool one. I completely forgot. I use gel eyeliner, and I was running low, and see just a little well.
Just a little pot from the Maybelline.
Yeah, I just use Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. I usually wear it in charcoal, but I was running out, and it's not expensive makeup, but it's not stuff that I'm going to spend money on all the time. What I did is I took an eyeshadow stick, sort of like this one, just a plain eyeshadow stick, and I ran the end of my teasing comb down into it, and broke the entire thing in half. Like, it cracked completely in half. Pulled it apart and take the eyeliner itself, none of the wood or anything, but the eyeliner itself from the middle once you get to it, and you mix it with, like, or you can do this if you're just wanting to make gel liner. Use a stick, like pencil liner or something, and mix a little bit of moisturizer with it, and probably a little bit of like a matte black or brown, whatever color you want to use. But you're just pretty much gonna like thin out and like make it a little bit more like easy to work with. Like from the pencil to the gel, that's really the only difference. It's just a lot easier to work with. But do that if you would like to use a gel liner. It lasts longer, it looks better, stuff like that, and it's easier to apply. Just use a pencil liner and a little bit of moisturizer, really, and before you use it, heat it up on the back of your hand. Just like take your brush and rub it on the back of your hand, and and it gets rid of the stick, and then you've just got this little bitty thing for your eyeliner. You can use anything you've got laying around the house. I had this, and it had setting powder in it, and I put eyeshadow primer in that. So anything you have laying around works.
So so this video is just pretty much downsizing, depotting, making your own products. I guess it's just a better way of making sure what's in your products too, because then you know what's gonna irritate your skin, I guess.
Yeah, if you like, as opposed to buying something that you've never used before, you could mix stuff that is not going to hurt your skin.
And the expense too.
Yeah, and if it's stuff that you've already got laying around, then it can save you a lot of money, which is awesome in this economy.
Yeah, and especially on a college budget where you don't have much money to work with,
or if you're young and living on your own, or even if it's just you're running out and you need something new, you can use what you already have.
Yeah.
To kind of keep your stuff going, really. So
yeah,
I think that's about it.
Yep, that would be it. This has been fun and informational. So
Kind of.
yeah, kind of. So we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.